Good morning. It's
Morning.
Catherine and Jen from the Soul Source.
How are you?
Here again with Wednesday Wishes.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have a really easy one today again. It is just getting easier and easier to do this.
Pull these cards and they just tell us the message.
Right.
Right
It's
away.
Amazing. But these are really powerful cards.
They are. And this week's message, we were so excited to, we were kind of sitting here talking about it. And, the first one with the crown or the third eye is so exciting just because, we were talking about perception and veils and how we see things. And so we were talking about looking at how things really are.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that the message, we would just want to be very clear for those of you who are listening for the specific message. Practice this week self-perception.
Right. Not
instead of
deception.
Right. So we're not trying to be catchy, but it's really true because we have the third eye and then we have the base chakra as the challenge.
Right.
And the base chakra is always about
Fear. And what are we holding? What beliefs are we holding? What paradigms are we continuing to play? And even when we think we have a really good perception on something or we're looking at things clearly, there's sometimes layers in there that you don't know what you don't know. So we just go with that. And so then our last message is
spiritual union.
Yes, which is the Two of Cups, and you don't get much better. You don't get much better card than that because it's really the marriage of yourself with your soul, and seeing you through what you can possibly become, what you can bloom into. We all have a perfect soul, and so the more closer that we can get to our actual selves, the happier and more joy and more fulfilled we can be. So that's really our message.
Yeah, and it's simple. So again, just to clarify, this week, really practice trusting your intuition, making sure that you are seeing yourself through a clear lens of perception.
Correct.
Make sure that if you are having any type of things come up with fear or doubts or guilt, that those are about the veils of deception.
Correct.
And it's usually tied to your past.
Right.
So things that are in the past are about anxiety and depression and other worries. Really try to work on that, containing it and making sure that you find things that soothe you. And then the last one is perfectly married again, just as Catherine said. It's just to encourage you to see yourself always through a mirror that is clear, the divine mirror of your soul.
Correct, and yourself.
Right.
And then always, even when you're going through the fears, you can ask, is this mine?
Right.
Who says?
That's the big message.
Is this really mine, or is this someone else's belief, or something,
a pattern?
Something that you were born into, or you always just thought it was, but it truly isn't yours.
Right.
So, when you're doing your work, it's not hard. Just keep plugging along.
Poco a poco.
Poco a poco. Just keep working. You're doing great. These cards are great. So very inspiring this week.
It is. And so just trust yourself and enjoy the process.
Yeah.
All right?
And as always, let us know if there's anything that we can do to help support you, because we love being here every Wednesday with you.
Yeah. So take care.
Yeah.
Enjoy the lovely weather. From our heart to yours here at the Soul Source. Happy Wednesday.
Yes. Take care. Bye.
Bye.